Kind Voice Radio.
Hello, welcome, and howdy to A Kind Voice on Music. I'm your host, Mitch Ruth, and we're really glad you decided to join us. We're here to explore the music and musicians that can inspire us to use our kind voices to make the world a better place to be. On this show, we're going to share pieces from our different programs mixed in with music from artists who have expressed the spirit of our program using their own kind voices. We're going to get started today with a song called A Kind Voice by Craig Corona.
Things are crazy in these troubled days, and sometimes it seems the only place to turn is away. But in that moment you can throw away the fear, 'cause someone else can be just what you need to hear. With a kind voice, a few kind words, an open ear for when you need to be heard, a warm heart. You can make that choice to find a kind voice. Yes, we're different, look at you and me. Both have questions, both have answers, both have needs. And though most likely we will often disagree, we can just keep talking, maybe find that we can be a kind voice, a few kind words, an open ear for when you need to be heard, a warm heart. We can make that choice to be a kind voice. There's nothing wrong with reaching out when you need. I'll be there for you, and maybe you can be for me. With a kind voice, a few kind words, an open ear for when you need to be heard, a warm heart. We can make that choice to be a kind voice, a few kind words, an open ear for when you need to be heard, a warm heart. We can make that choice to be a kind voice, a kind voice, a kind voice.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to A Kind Voice on Sports. This is your host, Demetrius Means, and folks, I've got a good show for you this evening. I have a special guest. He is one of the best talk show hosts in the business They call him JB. He's the host of the NFL Today on CBS, James Brown. And, James, I appreciate you joining me here on A Kind Voice on Sports.
Demetrius, thank you so very much for having me on. I'm thrilled to be with you again.
You graduated from Harvard in 1973. You got a degree in government. Why aren't you in Washington helping them out?
I'm sure that there are many in my family who may still be asking that question all these many years later. And let me tie in my answer with that, because I know I didn't answer specifically your question about Dr. King's efforts and how that influenced what I'm doing in the world of sports broadcasting. The bottom line is that I just try to make certain, Demetrius, that I pursue and give with excellence everything that I do. So it's important, I think, how you carry yourself, and that hopefully it will be as a productive, contributing member of society and using the God-given talent that you have for the good of the whole.
A Kind Voice Radio.
Well, hello, fellow soldier. How's your day? Come take my arm, let's walk and sink away. I want to know your thoughts now, yes it's true. And that bluebird, he flew by now just for you. Just step outside, you don't know who you'll meet. Of the street, join the crowd and sing in harmony. I won't let go, come link elbows with me. But just know that I am there for you, to hear your voice, to care, to lend a hand. We will work together and turn a new kind stranger to a friend. I'll walk down that lonely road alone, searching for a place to call home. The path is long, we cannot see the end, but the journey's so much better with a friend. Come to my house and rest those weary bones. We'll drink and laugh, we'll both refill our souls. Cup of cheer you're drinking sure tastes sweet. I'm glad that your acquaintance I did meet. Ooh, and just know that I am there for you, to hear your voice, to care, to lend a hand. In this moment we'll work together to turn a new kind stranger to a friend. Ooh, and just know that
is Your Kind Voice, the radio program where we interview inspiring guests about how they use their kind voices to make a difference in today's world. I'm your smiling host, Dominic Damasky, and on today's show we have Sarah Adams Nolan. She's the author of the hit essay, Be Cool to the Pizza Dude, and I'm excited to have her on the show. Sarah, how you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Awesome. So, I got to ask you, what made you write about the pizza guy?
Well, the pizza delivery dude just seems to be the guy, you know, the easygoing, here's your pizza, who doesn't like the pizza, you know, it's just the ubiquitous, everybody loves pizza. Pizza delivery dude is just the guy who's you know, bringing that to you.
If you're ready, I'd like you to read your essay for the audience. Would you mind doing that?
Sure.
All right, let's hear it.
Coolness to the pizza delivery dude is a practice in equality. My measurement as a human being, my worth, is the pride I take in performing my job, any job, and the respect with which I treat others. I am the equal of the world not because of the car I drive, the size of the TV I own, the weight I can bench press, or the calculus equations I can solve. I am the equal to all I meet because of the kindness in my heart, and it all starts here with the pizza delivery dude. Tip him well, friends and brethren, for that which you bestow freely and willingly will bring you all the happy luck that a grateful universe knows how to return.
You know you have a voice somewhere inside of you. It doesn't always have the answers, but it always speaks the truth. Sometimes it's just a whisper hiding somewhere in your heart. Sometimes it won't stop screaming till you scream for it to stop, but you never really mean it. You don't want to let it go, because every time it speaks, it's saying something you need to know. And you know it's only when we hear kind voices coming together that we see how harmony inspires hidden melodies to flow. Kind voices coming together, because some songs just won't flower till they're given room to grow. We all have a voice, just the same as you. We don't always have the answers, but we also speak the truth. Every waitress, every teacher, every selfless volunteer, everybody has a voice they want somebody else to hear. And when voices come together, though they might seem worlds apart, the words they say ring truer if they're offered from the heart. And you know it's only when we hear kind voices coming together that we see how harmony inspires hidden melodies to flow. Kind voices coming together, because some songs just won't flower till they're given room to grow. Kind voices coming together, singing the harmony so every hidden melody can flow. The kind of voices we all need to hear from time to time. The kind of voices that know just when we need a warm hello. Kind voices coming together, because some songs just won't flow till they're given room to grow.
A biography or a long mystery, a picture book filled with history. Was it a fiction book or one that helps you to cook? Call us now, we'll talk about your book.
We
have a great show lined up for you today. We have Catherine Ryan Hyde with us. Her novel, Pay It Forward, which launched a worldwide wave of good deeds and random acts of kindness, is now printed in more than 20 languages and available in dozens of countries. Catherine Ryan Hyde, thank you for joining us, and welcome to the show.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for having me here, Dean.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
No, you're right. I mean, to me, it means a lot more to me if someone comes to me and says, hey, I've read something you've written, and this was my reaction to it. You know, that to me is a very real transaction, and I never get tired of it. I never get tired of people who made a personal connection with my work.
Desert place, wanting someone who understands, reaching for some hope, wondering what you'll find. No worries, my friend. Share what's on your mind. In genuine conversation, let good energy flow. Beyond a positive sensation. We're all in this life adventure. And all we need is kind voices coming together. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sharing your ideas with a friendly voice, creating a love of life that won't end, bringing forth experience and what you know. Call today, my friend. Share what's on your mind. In genuine conversation, let good energy flow. Beyond positive sensation. We're all in this life adventure. And all we need is kind voices coming together. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let your true color shine. In genuine conversation, let good energy glow. Beyond a positive sensation. We're all in this life adventure. And all we need is kind voices coming together. All we need is kind voices coming together.
And welcome back to A Kind Voice on Music. Now, we want to remind you that A Kind Voice on Music is just one of a greater network of shows from A Kind Voice Radio, where we seek to make the world a kinder and more connected place, one conversation at a time. Now, you can find us at akindvoice.org. Now, on that website, you can go to the A Kind Voice on Music page, where you'll find a lot of our most recent shows archived. including shows by my fellow Kind Voice on Music hosts Tyler Wolf and Kenny Fulton. Additional shows, there are shows on books, there are shows on philosophy, there are shows on using your kind voice to make your community a better place. You can also find us on Facebook. Just like I said, look us up, search Facebook, and be our friend, because that's what kind voices do. They're friendly. Now, the last thing we want to do is we want to remind everybody that as you travel through this world, everybody you meet has their own story, and they also have their own set of troubles. So we want you to be sure to use your kind voice to make someone else's day a little better. Because the secret is that we are all more alike than any of us care to admit. I'm Mitch Ruth. Thanks for listening.
Here in our garden, we gather to share all that's inside of us, how much we care. Find strengths in our differences and reach common ground. Celebrate our unity in a tapestry of loving sound. So make a kind choice with your kind voice, and united we'll find our kind voices inside, which sing out in unity, creating community and bringing us together as one. Some of us make movies, some of us sing songs, some find forgiveness for a choice that was wrong. Some of us feed children, some help people in need, and all of us in our own way are planting a loving seed. Make a kind choice with our kind voice, and united we find our kind voices inside, which sing out in unity, creating community and bringing us together as one. Each moment brings on changes, and each change helps us to see that we're all of us a part of our sweet humanity. And we each bring something special as we cultivate our soul, while the kindness deep within us makes us whole. Kind choice with your kind voice, and united we'll find our kind voices inside, which sing out in unity, creating community and bringing us together as one. Creating community and bringing us together as one. Make a kind choice with your kind